I think we need to get back to the basics, back to the self. Let me start with giving you a few numbers. It's now in Austria where I record this around 9:30, 10 a.m. 170,000 people have been born so far on this day, and 70,000 have died. This world is a constant influx of new life and an outgoing of old life. This is the nature of our existence. We are a twofold being. We do have a body, we have feelings, we have thoughts, we are entrenched in our work, we have aspirations and goals. We need to make money to have enough food to eat. We want love, we want other people to socialize with, and all that. But this will last how long? 70 years, 90 years, maybe 120 years, or even shorter. We are at the same time spirit. We are a spiritual being. Do I have the body or am I the body? Let us try in this little exercise, which I present to you, a way to come closer to our own self. I have learned that with my dear teachers whom I mention in the YouTube text. I mention also other things in there. And of course, this is just a brief introduction. It's not as long as the meditation should be. I want to call this little video Time for Self. Now, let's sit down, stable, on a chair, in the sofa, on a sofa, with our feet on the ground. Let's ground ourselves. Let's feel that our body rests safely and securely on the seat, and we have an upright but not tense spine, a back. Let's stay focused and alert and awake. And then let's try 2 or 3 times what is called the steam breathing. That is as if you have an old steam locomotive engine where once in a while a whistle is left off. So we breathe in through the nose and breathe out audibly through the mouth. Probably, dear friends, you will see that already there is relaxation. Your shoulders may fall down a bit, like 2-3 millimeters, maybe 1 or 2 centimeters. You feel more relaxed. You feel that your body is coming to a kind of more stillness than usual. And then, as a little exercise, which normally takes 5 minutes, but we'll do it only 1 or 2 minutes, we close our eyes and just watch our breathing. We observe the breath. We don't need to change anything. There is no good or bad, no right or wrong in there. We just focus our awareness, our consciousness on how do we breathe. We observe how the in-breath is, longer or shorter, deeper or flat. We remark whether there is a little pause or not before we breathe out again. We feel, we sense how long, how short, how deep, how flat is the out breath. Normally this is done for 3, 4, 5 minutes. We'll do just 1 or 2 minutes here, but already you can feel inside. Are you more at one with your own self? Are you a little bit more relaxed, more at one with your own inner being? Now we do a little exercise, again, very much brief and short and comprised of relaxing the body. We feel into our feet and feel how they are. Are they warm or cool? Are they dense or soft? How are they? And if we detect now any tension or any blockage in any part of the body, with the in-breath, we get new, fresh energy and air into that portion of the body. And with the out-breath, we let go, we release all the tensions and blockages. Let's do that first now with the feet. If we can feel the feet, you may wiggle your toes a little bit. How do our legs feel? Our lower legs, upper legs, the knees. If there's any tension, we release it with the out breath. How's our butt, our pelvis, where we sit on, where most of the weight of our body is supported? Is it soft or hard? Is it open or tight? Is it dark or light? Then let's go with our awareness farther up into the belly, solar plexus area, we may say. How does it feel there? Is it soft and easy, or hard and tense, warm or cool? And with the in-breath, we get new, fresh, good energy and air into the belly, into the solar plexus, and with the out-breath, we release any unwanted tensions. Now we feel into the heart area, not the physical heart, in the whole heart chakra area, one could say. How are we there? Are we open, easy, soft, or cramped, a little bit full of fear? Let us breathe fresh, light, silvery, golden, white light and air into that heart area, the heart chakra area. And with the out breath, let's release and let go of all unwanted, darker, or more tense emotions or feelings. In the end, let's go into the head area. Some people like to stay within the head. Some people like to feel with the third eye or the eye of spirit in front of the head or forehead. Some people like to feel into the crown chakra, the thousand-leaved lotus. You do it whatever you please. Feel into your head and feel how is it there. And let's now ask the following question without expecting an answer. Where am I? Am I in the body, in the feet, in the pelvis, in the belly, in the upper torso, in the head, in the arms, in the hands? Where am I? Am I in the body, but also somewhere else? Where am I really with my whole I am? Am I also in my aura, in my energy body, in my light body? Am I also in the third eye? Am I also on a spiritual, invisible area or level? Where is myself? Let us think of relatives or friends who don't live here. Let's send them good wishes, blessings in these times of turmoil and uncertainties where people tend to panic. Let's send them vibes of harmony, of peace, of safety. Where am I? Am I here in the body, but also with my loved ones somewhere else? Now we come to the last part of the little exercise which I submit to you, and that is called Who Am I? I got inspired to this by Ramana Maharshi. The breathing was inspired by my yoga teacher, Anneliese Haaf, and so there are various teachers where I'm gratefully learning these things, or have learned that. Who am I? Who am I really? Am I the body, or do I have a body? Am I my thoughts, my memories, or do I have memories and thoughts? Am I my feelings, my emotions, or do I have them? Who am I? Again, you don't need to expect any rational answer. Don't even try to find an answer. It is enough if you send out this answer. Ramana Maharshi was asked, well, but this is still a mental question. We are still on the mental level when we ask that question, who am I? And he said, yes, it's true. Putting the question is still the mental level, but remaining still in one's own self and being open for the resonance means going beyond that mental level. So don't expect a rational intellectual answer. Who am I really? In this turmoil, where the world is in chaos, where conflicting media informations come, where everyone seems to be nervous and all that, we need to find our own inner self. We need to refine, remind, remanifest, reiterate who we really are. I am light. I am life. I am peace. I am harmony. I am stillness. I am love. I am power. I am that I am is, as my good friend Adam Saint-Germain calls it and says so often. Who are we really? In these times, let us remind ourselves. Every single life is lived individually. No one else will live your life for you. You need to live your life. I need to live my life. This is why it's so essential, so urgent that we find out who we really are and that we are not distressed and taken out into fragments of our awareness. We need to refocus on who we are. I wish all of you the very, very best, much love, and I wish that you, in your own time, on your own path, in your own individual way, find who you really are. Your eternal, infinite I am that I am. Thank you.